click, bake, build, just real IQ. 2K Jasper showing what winners do.
2K Jasper, if you're not planning on using cat breakers, this might be the smartest 6'9" build you can make in NBA 2K26. This build profiles as a two-way perimeter scorer. This build's a wing that can shoot, defend at a high level, and finish without needing a single cat breaker. You're getting elite floor spacing, strong perimeter defense, and reliable finishing, all in one build. Now let's get to how this build is actually put together here. Build's a small forward, 6'9", 185 pounds, 6'9" wingspan, which gives you enough size to defend multiple positions while still keeping the speed and the shooting of a guard. Continue. 71 close shot, nothing really to see there. You got the 87 driving dunk, which unlocks the contact dunk packages. Silver posterizer, this will allow you to finish through contact consistently. You got the gold aerial wizard. 52 standing is tied to this driving dunk. You will get the basic standing dunk animations. The 60 post control gives you access to the post fade phenom badge, which you can always +1 or +2. This 60 post control gives you another avenue of scoring. If you have a mismatch, you can always take advantage of that in the post. The shooting, this is one of the strongest parts of the build. You got the 91-3, which unlocks the gold set shot specialist for catch and shoot consistency. You got the gold shifty shooter for off the dribble shot creation. This will allow you to space the floor at a high level while still being able to create your own shot. 88 free throws, so you will be a knockdown free throw shooter here. You're not playing the game very much, but you do unlock one of your cat breakers to your shooting. Place both of those cat breakers you get from your goals and your shooting on your speed and your agility so you can be even faster. That 86 speed, 86 agility is really good on the 6'9". Playmaking, the 77 pass accuracy, you lock solid pass styles like De'Aaron Fox, which will give you efficient ball movement. You got the 80 ball handle, you got the silver unpluckable, you got the 75 speed ball, so you will get that silver lightning launch. Cool thing about the 6'9s is the lightning launch is a tier 2 badge, so you will be able to +1 or +2 this badge to either gold or Hall of Fame. You got the 60 interior, which is tied to your 74 block, but defensively this build is pretty much anchored by this 91 perimeter defense here. You unlock strong defensive animations. You have the silver challenger, on ball menace, gold for body up defense. I did make a decision here. I could have went 85 here and got 73 steal. Since this is a no cap breaker build and you don't play the game very often, I wanted you to have the opportunity to get a couple legend badges. So you will get the legend 3-point shooting, and then you will be able to, since perimeter defense is a tier 2 badge on the 6'9s, you will be able to push this up to legend. You got the 67 steal, just enough for some bronze badges. You got the bronze glove, you got the bronze interceptor. You can always +1 or +2 these if you decide to. 74 block, we talked about that. You got really strong rebounding on this build. The 73 offensive rebound is going to be a nice aspect of the build. You got the 85 speed, 85 agility, which is elite for a 6'9 build. Again, from your specialization caps, you need to place them 86 speed, 86 agility here. 71 strength, just enough for that bronze immovable forcer. You will have the opportunity to have legend perimeter defense and silver immovable forcer. So this build is definitely very versatile defensively. It has enough speed to be able to keep up with some guards on this game. You have a 75 vert, which is tied to your 87 driving dunks to get the contact dunk. Let's advance. Shades of Glenn Rice, Paul George, and Kawhi Leonard. This build comes out as a two-way 3-point sniping high flyer. Let's take a look at the cat breaker screen. Now, there are a few places if you did stumble upon a few cat breakers. If you reach your goals for specialization in shooting and you get those 2 cats from your shooting, you want to place them here, 86 speed, 86 agility. If you did stumble upon another cat breaker, you can always place it here on your 92 perimeter to get that gold challenger. If you are a fan of the strong handle badge, you can +1 right here and get gold strong handle, which is 1 cap. You can also put 3 here and you can get 79 post control to get gold post fade phenom, which you can always +1 or +2 to Hall of Fame or legend. You can also place those cat breakers here, 75, 76, 77, 78. You get 4 cat breakers that you weren't expecting to get. You can put 4 here to your block and get that 78 for that silver high flying denier. But again, this build is specifically designed to not rely on any cat breakers. Okay, you're pretty much hitting every single major badge threshold on this game, just having these attributes here. 87 driving dunk, you unlock the contact dunks and silver posterizer. There's really no need to invest cat breakers here. With the 91 3-point shooting, you already have gold shooting badges, which you can always +1 or +2 to either Hall of Fame or legend. There are no immediate badge thresholds above this that would justify using cat breakers, right? So again, nothing is wasted. You got the playmaking, 80 ball handle gets you that unpluckable. Could get gold dimer with 5 cat breakers, but again, there's no major threshold you're missing here, so this stays efficient. Defensively, getting that 91 perimeter defense was probably the most important decision on this build, which is going to lock strong defensive badges. It stays in the favorable badge tier for the 6.9s, so you can get that legend on-ball defense. You can still afford the elite shooting. So this is where the build is pretty much optimized. Again, you know, this build works because every badge threshold is already hit. No cap breakers are required for performance. Nothing is wasted on unnecessary upgrades. This is really a a plug and play 2A build. If you're not grinding cap breakers, it's one of the most complete 6.9 builds you can make. You're getting the shooting, you're getting the strong defense, and you're getting the finishing. You know, it's all optimized from day one. And that's what makes this build probably the best 6.9 no cap breaker build in NBA 2K26. If you want some more high IQ build breakdowns, give me a like, give me a follow, subscribe, leave a comment, and let me know what you think about the build, man. 2K Jasper, I'm out.
No clickbait build, just real IQ. 2K Jasper showing what winners do.